In a faraway land, surrounded by thick forests and rolling hills, there was a small village called Abodo Nta. The people of Abodo Nta lived in peace farming the land, singing songs by moonlight and telling stories by the fire. But among them was a little girl unlike any other. Name was Amaka, the girl with the big eyes. Eyes were as round as the moon and as bright as stars. But little did anyone know those eyes saw more than just what was before them. They could see the truth hidden in people's hearts. Is her story. The gifted child. Amaka was born on a stormy night. The wind roared, lightning flashed across the sky, and thunder rolled over the hills. Her mother, Mama Nneka, cried out in pain, but when the baby arrived, she did not cry. Just opened her eyes and stared straight at the midwife. Midwife, startled. Chink, her eyes, they are so big and glowing. Mama Nneka, weakly smiling. She is my daughter. The gods have made her this way. The elders came to see the child. Some said she was blessed. Others whispered that she might be cursed. But Amaka grew up happy and kind. She helped her mother fetch water, cooked for the old, and played with other children. Still, many were afraid of her, for her big eyes seemed to see through their souls. The secret of her eyes. Nerster. One day, when Amaka was 10, something strange happened. Went to the stream with her best friend, Ngozi. As they fetched water, Amaka stared at a man nearby, the village hunter, Akoro. He smiled warmly, but Amaka's eyes grew wide. Amaka, softly. Ngozi, don't go near him. Ngozi. Why, he is our friend. Amaka. He smiles with his mouth, but his heart is dark. Moments later, the hunter sneaked behind a tree and tried to steal a bag of gold coins that a trader had dropped nearby. Amaka shouted, and the villagers caught him. Villagers murmuring. Amaka saw it before it happened. This child can see the truth. From that day, people both feared and respected her. They called her Amaka, Anya Ukwu Amaka of the big eyes. The greedy king. Nerster. From Abodo Nta, a greedy king ruled the neighboring land. He heard of the girl who could see people's hearts and said, King, bring her to my palace. I must test this child. The king's guards rode to Abodo Nta and took Amaka away. Her mother cried as they left, but Amaka said softly, Do not fear, Mama. The gods are with me. When she arrived at the palace, the king sat on his golden chair. King, smiling wickedly. So, they say you can see truth with your eyes. Tell me, what do you see when you look at me? Amaka looked deeply at him. Her eyes widened, and silence filled the hall. Amaka, calmly. I see a man who smiles before people, but hides hunger for power in his heart. The king's face darkened. King angrily. You dare insult your king. Amaka. I speak only what I see. The king wanted to punish her, but the people in the palace began to whisper. They had seen the king's wickedness and feared her words might be true. So the king locked her in a small hut and planned to get rid of her quietly. The test of the eyes. That night, a storm swept through the kingdom. Thunder roared like angry drums. But Amaka prayed silently to the gods. Amaka, whispering, O great ones, if my eyes truly see truth, let that truth shine forth tonight. Suddenly, the king's hut caught fire. The flames spread fast, and he ran into the night crying for help. The villagers came out, confused and terrified. One of the villager. It is the gods. The fire burns only the king's hut. When they found Amaka safe and unharmed, they fell to their knees. Villagers shouting. She is chosen by the gods. She sees the truth that we cannot. The king, humbled and trembling, knelt before her. Forgive me, child, he said. You are truly blessed. The return home. The next morning, Amaka returned to her village. Her mother embraced her tightly, tears of joy streaming down her face. Mama Nneka. My daughter, the gods truly walk with you. From that day, Amaka used her gift to help people. She settled disputes, uncovered lies, and guided the elders with wisdom beyond her years. Big eyes were no longer feared, they were celebrated. And so, the girl with the big eyes lived long and became a symbol of truth, wisdom, and courage. Drum beats fade slowly. Narrator softly. In every heart lies a truth. But not everyone has the eyes to see it. May we all learn to see with the eyes of honesty. Like Amaka, the girl with the big eyes.